Hey guys, we're doing something a little different today. Brian sent me on a solo mission. He's here but hiding today. So we got an email from a company called Once For All asking if we would be interested in trying out their meat slicer. I have to be honest, I never would have thought to buy one, especially being in the RV, tight space. Who has room for extra kitchen gadgets, right? But they offered to send it if we would do a review on it. So I figured, why not? So we let them know we'd be willing to give it a shot, but we only do honest reviews. We don't get paid for them. We don't take a script, don't send it for approval. We just give you what we think. So this one, we have not opened it yet, so you're gonna see it first time, just like me. So, figured that a meat slicer would be a perfect time to make some fajitas. So let's see what we can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox. Before I do though, I'm sorry about the loud air conditioning. We have both ACs running and it is like 90 something degrees outside. And I'm about to cook, so we're gonna have to deal with a little air conditioning noise. All right, so first thing, when we got the box, I was surprised. This is a lot smaller than I was expecting. Why? I don't know. I just think of large meat slicing machines, like at the deli, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, smaller than expected. So living in the RV, that is a definite plus. All right. Other funny thing is we are far from a cooking channel, so this is some real normal user reactions here. All right, so opening the box. We have a few things here. We have instructions. Whoop. Those are good. And then the base. So we're gonna take that out. So this is the little suction base. They have the reminder. This is on the video that they sent as well, and you can see the videos online. We'll put the links below for it, but they're really adamant that when you put this down for the suction, you have to turn it all the way up with the click. That's why they put the instructions on there, because I thought I was done. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off. And what else do we have? So this is where this is, I guess, like the meat holder, if you will. And the knives. The knives are dishwasher safe, but the base is not. So this part by hand, this can go in the dishwasher. This is why Brian can't be in the video. The blades are very, very sharp, and I need to keep them away from children. And then we got this little box here that's got some, oh, these must be for cleaning. See, I know what I'm doing. And more cleaning tools, it looks like. That's kind of creepy. That's a little bit weird.
It's like a wall mount.
I don't know what you'd be mounting on the wall. It'll be in the instructions, I bet. All right, and a sticky something. I'm not sure. I think this is for cleaning the knife. So you can get all like, nope, no, it is not. I'm really not sure. We put the sharp blades away for a minute.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we read the instructions.
Yes.
A few moments later.
All right, so we turned the camera off for a minute so that we could look through the instructions and try to figure some things out. And we wanted to wash the knives and everything before we got started. So we learned a few things through this adventure already. First of all, went through the whole instruction book. Did not find anything about this, but Brian is pretty sure he's figured out what it was for. It's got the sticky back if you want to put it up somewhere. Not sure if I'll do that or not, but I also learned that you can take the blades apart. I saw it in the instructions. I didn't follow the instructions very well, but you can take this apart to wash them. What I learned very quickly is don't try to grab it this way because you'll bleed. So I'm gonna go wash this up and put a band-aid on, and I'll be right back. Wet. Okie dokie. All better. All right, so in the instructions, they do tell you to clean it first, and then that this cannot go on like a cutting board or whatever. It's got to go on a firm, solid surface. So we're gonna go right here. So I'm gonna set it down. All right, so first we have the base. So that comes down on the counter. I'm gonna press it down and lock it. So this was the part that they tell you to make sure you get that little double click.
Did you forget anything?
Hey, yep, I sure did. So we're gonna redo that. Oh God, that sounds terrible. We're gonna redo that. I forgot to put in the meat cup holder thing, so we're gonna
turn that a little bit.
Turn this. Yep. You want it like this way?
Well, if you...
I'm gonna have to be able to go this way, right? Nope. Nope. Shut it. Okay, so this has to go in here. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to be able to saw it. So about here. Yeah, that should be pretty good. All right, so next try. Press it down and then flip this. Oh, I gotta do it with the other hand though. Nope, no I don't. This is not locked. You have to go for the other click. It's a little brutal, but it's on now. The only thing moving is the kitchen sink covers. Okay, so third time's the charm, I think. All right, this is kind of embarrassing. All right, so we're gonna push this down, and then I gotta keep that in here. I'm sorry that the back is to the camera, but that's hard. Not heavy, hard. Something, I don't know. Anyways, next step, the instructions say, is to cut the meat into chunks that will fit in here. And then you have options. So then at this point, you can slice, you can strip, or you can dice. So we're doing fajitas, so I want to cut it into strips. So I'm gonna go back to pages 4 and 5 and make sure I have this all set up right. So
A few moments later.
there we go. Okay, so we cut the chicken into chunks that will fit inside of this little thing here, or at least we hope, right? Just shove it in there. And
I'll probably do another one.
you think so?
Yep.
I'm gonna take the smallest one I can find. Put that in there.
You can probably fill that thing up.
That's full.
There you go.
All right. And then it says this side up. It's got the little, this side up.
And you
This
took,
side up.
took half the blades out.
Yep. I carefully removed the other blade so that I have the thick cut. And then it says to saw back and forth. This feels so wrong. All right, so line it up here and just go at it. All right. Oh, okay. That's pretty awesome. And then I take these out. I mean, that's kind of cool. You can use the knives to just take it right out. All right, so this was the thick blades, and we have one set of back and forth, and this is what we get. I like it.
Perfect fajita meat.
It was super easy, so we're gonna do some more. All right, pack it in there, and you were right, you can do more than one at a time. And then hold it here and then you can use the knife to just pick it up, and I'm good. So I did notice that they also have a vegetable slicer, and I gotta say, if it's this easy, I would consider it. I did not think setting this up that I was gonna be a fan. The first time set up and using it, a little clunky, but I'm pretty impressed with how easy I just chopped up fajita meat. Good stuff. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Overall, I like it. I must admit, at first I did not think this was gonna go well. The cut and everything, but in all fairness, I'm super klutzy anyways, so it's not really shocking that I cut myself with it. I can't really say that's their fault. They do have cautions everywhere on it that it's really sharp, so that's just me. And then how tiny this is for the RV is a huge plus. So overall, I like it. I could see using it, and I'm excited to try like mincing up some meat and see what else we got. So if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit like and subscribe. Also, in the comments below, we'll have a link to to where you can purchase this on Amazon, as well as see their other products and stuff like that. So let us know what you think. That's it for today.
Let's cook some fajitas.
Yes, time to eat.